In today's video, we're going to talk about how to use Shopify's schema to boost your visibility in Google search results. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you've ever searched for a product and noticed that some stores show star ratings, prices, stock status, or even questions and answers directly in Google, that's not luck at all. That's actually schema doing its job. The truth is, you can spend hours on ads, social content, and product pages, but when someone actively searches for your product on Google, how your listing looks can matter just as much as where it ranks. Schema is one of those behind the scenes upgrades that most Shopify store owners skip, even though it can make your store stand out without paying for more traffic. So in this video, we're going to talk about what schema is, how it works on Shopify, the different types that you should actually care about, and how to use it the right way so your products look more trustworthy and clickable in search results. Let's get into it. Okay, we're going to start off by talking about what schema is. So schema, also called structured data, is a way of helping search engines understand your website more clearly. Without schema, Google sees your site as a collection of text, images, and links. With schema, you're essentially labeling important information so Google knows exactly what it's looking at. For example, instead of Google guessing what a page is about, schema tells it directly. This is a product, this is the price, this is whether it's in stock, these are customer reviews, and this is the brand. This is how people rate it. When Google fully understands those details, it can actually use them to create rich search results. These are listings that show extra information like star ratings, prices, availability, or expandable questions directly on the search page. On Shopify, schema plays a big role because e-commerce searches are competitive. If your listing looks plain and generic, it's easier to skip. If your listing looks detailed and trustworthy, it naturally gets more clicks. Let's talk about some of the key features of Shopify schema. So one of the biggest features of schema on Shopify is product schema. This is what allows Google to display product-specific information in search results. Product schema includes details like product name, price availability, brand, and sometimes identifiers like SKU. Another important feature is review schema. So this is what allows star ratings and review counts to appear under your product listing. Reviews are powerful because they build trust before someone even clicks on your site. Now, breadcrumb schema is another feature that improves how your listings look. Instead of showing a long URL, Google can show a clean path like home, category, product. This just makes your store feel organized and easy to understand. FAQ schema is another option that can make your listing stand out. This allows common questions and answers to appear directly in search results. It gives shoppers useful information up front and takes up more space on the page, which pushes competitors down. If you publish blog content on your Shopify store, article schema can also help your posts look more polished in search. Google may show publish dates or enhance formatting that makes your content more clickable. If you have a physical location tied to your store, local business schema can help Google display your address, hours, and contact information more clearly in search results. Now, why schema matters for Shopify stores? Schema is important because e-commerce is crowded. Shopify powers millions of stores and many of them sell similar products. Ranking well is very important, but getting clicks is just as important. Schema helps improve click-through rate. Even if you're not in the top position, a rich result can attract more attention than a plain link. Shoppers are naturally drawn to listings that show prices, reviews, and availability. Schema also builds trust. Seeing reviews, ratings, and accurate product details up front makes shoppers feel more confident clicking through to your store. That trust starts before they even land on your site. Another benefit is clarity. Schema helps Google understand your products better, which can help your listings appear for the right search. When Google knows exactly what you sell, it can match your products to more relevant queries. The good news is that schema isn't as complicated as it sounds. Shopify already includes some schema by default. The key is knowing how to check it, improve it, and make sure it's working correctly. So how schema works on Shopify. Most modern Shopify themes include basic schema out of the box, especially for product pages. They usually cover product name, price, and availability. Some themes also include basic review schema. However, not all themes handle schema the same way. Some themes include minimal markup, while others are more detailed. On top of that, apps you install for reviews, bundles, or upsells can override or conflict with your existing schema without realizing it. That's why testing matters. Google provides a free rich result test tool where you can paste in the product page URL and see what schema Google detects. This shows you which rich result types your page is eligible for and whether there are any errors. If you see missing fields, warnings, or no schema dedicated at all, that's a sign your store needs attention. The good news is that you don't have to write code yourself. There are Shopify apps that generate and manage schema automatically. If you're more technical, you can also add custom JSON-LD markup to your theme, but that's optional. Okay, just to kind of recap on the schema types, I wanted to just touch on the types that every Shopify store should know. First off is product schema, and that's the foundation. This tells Google what your product is and includes details like price, availability, and brand. Without this, your product listing will appear as plain links. Then we've got review schema, which adds star ratings and review counts to your listing. This can dramatically improve click-through rates because people trust other buyers more than marketing copy. Number 3 is breadcrumb schema. So this is going to improve how your URLs appear in search. So instead of long strings of text, Google can show a clear category path. Then again, we've got that FAQ schema, which allows you to show questions and answers directly in search results. This is especially helpful for products that need explanations around shipping, sizing, or returns. Then we've got article schema, again, that helps blog posts stand out. If content is part of your strategy, this can improve visibility and engagement. We've also got local business schema, which is really useful if you have a physical presence. It's just going to help Google display accurate business information. Now, let's make this practical. Imagine 2 Shopify stores selling the same product. Store A has no schema, so in Google, their listing is a basic blue link with a title and a short description. Store B has product and review schema. Their listing shows the product name, price, in-stock status, and star rating with dozens of reviews. Even if Store B ranks lower, it often is going to get more clicks because the listing feels more complete and trustworthy. That's the real power of schema. It doesn't just help you rank, it really helps you win the click. Now let's go through some of the pros and cons to see if this is worth investing your time into. So one of the biggest advantages of schema is that it improves how your store appears in search without increasing ad spend. It helps your listing stand out, build trust early, and supports better click-through rates. Schema also helps search engines understand your site better, which can improve how your products are matched to search queries. Now on the downside, schema can feel technical at first. Even with apps, you need to understand what's being added and whether it's accurate. There's also no guarantee that Google will show rich results every single time, even if your schema is perfect. Another downside is maintenance. If prices, stock, or review changes, your schema should stay accurate. Conflicting apps can sometimes cause issues, so occasional checks are very important. Again, just some things to keep in mind. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about the different plans and pricing options. Shopify has a lot of different plans here. I'm going to go over the yearly plan because you can save 25%. They also do have monthly plans though as well. For the basic, the grow, and the advanced plan, you can get started with a 3-day free trial and then $1 per month for the first 3 months. Then the plus plan is $399 for your first month. With the basic plan, it's $29 per month billed annually. They do have the highest rates, which are still pretty good. Then you get up to 77% shipping discount, 10 inventory locations, 24/7 chat support, and then in-person selling by phone. Then we've got the grow plan, which is for small teams, and this is $79 per month billed annually. With this, you get a little bit more competitive card rates, so they do decrease a bit. Then you get 88% shipping discount and insurance. Again, the 10 inventory locations, 5 staff accounts, and then in-person selling by phone or POS device. Then we've got the advanced, and this is for global reach. So this is $299 per month billed yearly. The card rates are a bit more competitive, so they decrease a bit. With this, you get everything in the grow plan, but you get local storefronts by market, 15 staff accounts, and then enhanced 24/7 chat support. And lastly is the plus, which is $2,300 per month billed yearly on a 3-year term. They do have the most competitive rates. You get everything in the advanced plan, but other things like 200 POS per locations, sell wholesale B2B, 200 inventory locations, and unlimited staff accounts. So depending on where you're at in business depends on the plan that you'll need. If you care about organic traffic, schema is worth your time. It's one of the easiest ways to improve how your listing looks and performs in search results. For new stores, setting up schema early is going to help you build a really strong foundation as traffic grows. For established stores, fixing or improving schema can give you a noticeable boost without changing your rankings. Schema is not going to replace good SEO, but it makes your existing SEO work harder for you. I know running an online store can feel super overwhelming. There are endless tools, apps, and strategies competing for your attention. Schema isn't flashy, but it's one of those quiet upgrades that keeps working in the background once it's set up. If you're ready to launch or grow your Shopify store with the right foundation, don't forget to use our exclusive link down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. And if you want more clear Shopify guidance, make sure you're following us at Shopify Mastery. This channel is dedicated to helping e-commerce founders build smarter stores and grow online with simple, honest strategies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.